Hello everyone, this is Joe from Trident, and today we're going to do a rock guitar tone test using the 80B and A-Range 500 series preamps. Both of these take guitars really well, but they're different enough where you could use one or both of them to create a really big rock guitar mix. For this video, I'm using the Get Good Drums Aggressive Rock plugin for the drum parts. The bass is my Spectre Dimension NS5 string that's going into the high Z input of another 80B 500 series preamp. The guitar signal chain is my Sir Modern Satin using the bridge humbucker and then going to the blue side of the Brown Amplification Protein. From there, it is going to the Sheriff by Victory Amplification. Yes, that is a Marshall style pedal going to a Marshall style amp. It sounds really good and there are no rules. So as long as it sounds good, do what you want. Then I have the Meris Mercury X in the effects loop, just for a little bit of reverb and some ambience for the guitar parts. Looking at the back panel of the Sheriff, I am using the two 8-ohm outputs to run to two Sir reactive load IRs. They're running an impulse response of a Celestion Vintage 30 with a 57 and a 121 on it, which is standard rock guitar miking technique. They are identical in volume, and then they're running to the 80B preamp on the left and the A-Range on the right. So when I'm playing, it's just one take that is then going to two different preamps, so we can really hear the nuances and compare and contrast them without having to worry about any differences in the two takes. I level matched the hardware as best as I could, and then I used the Trident Trimeter plugin in Logic just to make any fine gain adjustments so that the two tracks are at the same level. There is no EQ or compression on any source anywhere in this track, and the guitar parts are the same take that is just panned left and right with no comping and no editing the whole way through. As a note, I'm running the 80B preamp wide open with none of the high or low cut filters, just so you can hear the full response of it compared to the Trident A-Range. I'll play the full track first, and then we will isolate the two preamps both in and out of the mix so we can compare them. Let's dig in. To my ears, the A-Range is a little more present and focused, I think, especially in the high end, and the 80B is fuller and rounder and warmer and maybe a little more aggressive in like the low mids. The 80B is my favorite rock guitar preamp ever, but I'm really happy with how the A-Range came out as well. I would be happy using either or both of these on a session. If I were going to build this out into a full, big production rock song, I would probably track at least two more guitar parts using different pickups, different pedals, maybe some different amp settings, and then I would pan them so I always had the 80B and the A-Range on each side, doubling those takes. And I think you can get this big, cutting, powerful rock guitar sound. And it might need minimal EQ after the fact. Obviously, the only answer is whatever sounds good. What did you think? Which preamp would you reach for guitar tracking? What do you want to hear going through them next? Let us know in the comments down below, and be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.